Look at all this free shit you can win on this week's competition. Only on The Weekly Show. Hello gang, and welcome to The Weekly Show, episode 11. So we are one more than last season. It's bigger, it's better, it's sexier. I've got Mr. Des Taylor. I've got a very sexy, sultry convention host. Yeah. Right, okay guys, we've got a lot to cover this week, so bear with us. We're going to hit the movie section. Roller! Let's do it! Right, okay, first up we're going to talk about The Revenant.
The Revenant. Who's in The Revenant?
Leonardo Dicaprio.
DiCaprio?
DiCaprio.
Oh wow, okay.
So you had something to say about this individual?
Yeah, I did. Something just dawned on me the other day. Nicolas Cage. Nicolas Cage.
Again.
Oscar.
Right, yeah.
DiCaprio.
Nothing.
Nish. What's going on with that?
I think he must wind up everybody on the board. I think that's what the problem is, because he's been in a lot of big films.
Titanic.
Yeah. And that won everything.
And he died in that film.
Yeah, he froze his ass off that film.
That was the death scene.
And you know what's funny?
What?
In Revenant, he does exactly the same thing again. He freezes to death after a bear attack.
Hold on a second, didn't he get his head blown off in...
Django.
The Departed.
No, Departed, yeah.
Departed, got his head blown off. And in Django.
Yeah.
Maybe there's a pattern. He dies too much. So if you live, you might get the Oscar.
Yeah,
No,
there's a pattern.
He's not Sean Bean death, but he's kind of close.
He
he's
does
died
die
quite
a lot,
bit,
Sean Bean, innit? Yeah.
Well, he dies in everything, mate.
Yeah.
When does he ever
Not
survive?
in Inception.
Not in
Yeah,
Inception.
no, he does survive that. Yeah, there's very few films where this guy survives. But anyway, so the gist of it is that he gets attacked by a bear. He's a trapper,
Okay.
which is why there's bears in this film. Bears.
What type of bear? Panda?
Grizzly bear.
Grizzly bears.
Grizzly bears in this
Koala.
film. So he's in it with Tom Hardy and some other guy that we don't fucking care about. So they are in this. We're in this Alaska style base. Lots of snow. It's cold. There's lots of shit going down, and he gets attacked by a bear.
Yeah,
DiCaprio.
basically they leave his ass, don't they?
No, they leave him there. They leave him there to die. But they don't just, they think he's dead, which is, fair enough. They think he's on his last legs, but they leave him there with fuck all. So they take all his clothes and just leave him there to die.
So DiCaprio dies in this one too?
Well, technically. It's why it's called The Revenant, because he comes back.
The Revenant.
He
You
comes
told me about
back.
a film with this big ass grizzly bear,
Yeah.
and all I'm thinking of that doesn't sound like the title for it.
I know, right? It should
Yeah.
be
Put the
Attack of
bear.
Grizzly.
Yeah, it was the
Or
bear.
Attack of the Grizzly. I think we're concentrating too much on the bear. It's kind of like why
Maybe the bear
he
should win an
dies.
Oscar.
The bear should win an Oscar.
Yeah.
That would
Bear
piss off
Grylls.
DiCaprio, wouldn't it? Why are we going on the Bear Grylls? We're kind of losing track here.
Oh, man.
This film, he goes on a killing rampage and basically brutally murders everybody. And then that is the film. So, bear attack, he kills people, like everyone dies.
Freezing.
And freezing. And he freezes in the end of it as well, by the looks of it.
Okay, so if you missed Everest, this is the one for you.
This is the one for you, Bear Attack Central. All right. Right, that's out in 2016. You will see a trailer. It is at the bottom. Check it out. The link to Ava Butcher's. It looks all right. I'll go and watch it for the violence and the bear attacks from the Grizzlies. Check it. XFiles. Something that Tasha's really passionate
You're very
about.
passionate about it.
I am
The
very
X-Files.
passionate.
I am passionate about X-Files because I haven't seen it once.
How can, out of all the years it's been on, since like the early 90s.
When did it first come out?
93.
Whoa, 90, yeah.
93,
93. What was I watching then?
Quantum Leap.
No, I wasn't watching that either, man.
That was good shit though. Quantum Leap.
I wasn't watching that. I can't remember. Maybe Match of the Day.
Yeah, when football was good.
Leave
Most
Des
good
out
football
of
was
this.
good,
Leave
so
Des out of this.
yeah.
X-Files.
X-Files.
Right.
Sorry, I've been waiting, 12, 13 years for this.
2002 it went off, yeah.
Oh my god, I'm so excited. We're getting a little taste of possibly the Smoking Man.
Yeah, Smoking Man's back.
With
Yeah,
some
Smoking
cigarettes,
Man's. Yeah.
so I'm really excited.
The thing is, it's confusing because he died in the very last episode of.
Dying doesn't matter. Dying
Yeah,
doesn't
I
matter.
guess
This
it's the
is
X-Files.
We'll
The
talk
Smoking Man.
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
the Smoking Man. He smokes
Come
cigarettes.
on.
What, 20 a day? Marlboro?
More than 20, more than
20.
20.
This guy's always got a fag
Exactly.
hanging out.
Go
his
down
mouth.
and get me 20 Rothmans.
Yeah, he's He's like Fag Ash Lil.
All right.
Yeah.
He is. He just doesn't
He's
stop.
just
doesn't
there.
change, he's just a
Yeah.
chain
He's
smoker.
always there with a cigarette, just there.
Mulder's got new shit about them aliens.
It's really interesting
Yeah.
because David Duchovny
Yeah.
vowed he would never, ever, ever. bring
Yeah,
this
but the
back.
paycheck,
do you know what?
man.
Yeah.
The paycheck.
He's
yeah.
got rent
It's
to
all
pay,
about
that's
the
why.
money, man.
And I'm glad he has.
Yeah. So he's got new information about them aliens.
Yep.
They've got the director of the FBI. You know, he's back
Yes,
as well.
he's back.
He's back. The Smoking Man's back. So the pinnacle villain
Yeah.
is back in the X-Files.
We've got all the
right?
key players back
Yeah.
in the game.
It's basically the entire cast. I think the only one that didn't make it back was Krychek.
Mm.
He's not back. The man
Good
with the
old
wooden hand.
Yeah, good old
He's-
Krychek.
Yeah, he's
This man with the wooden hand.
Yeah. This
It's a fugitive, man.
A lot of things
I
happened
didn't
to
kill
Krychek.
my wife.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this is good stuff. It's a mini series, not
Yeah.
a long series. It's only going to be a 6-part, wasn't it?
Yeah, 6-part.
6-part.
Although I've got my fingers crossed. Oh, come on.
Yeah, they might order more. If this is
There's a-
successful, this is Fox. So, you know, if they like it, they might order more
Let's
stuff.
all watch it and make
Sounds
it
to me
big.
like Dave,
Bring it back.
whatever his
Yeah,
name is,
but
wants
the
it.
classic trios was, it's duo, I should say. Julian Anderson, David Duchovny, both in it. So if you are an X-Files fan, bloody hell, try and say that when you're pressed. X-Files fan,
Watch it.
watch it.
The
It's
Coffney needs the money.
good. He
watch
does need the money.
Rent to
After
pay.
California.
Gillian Anderson's still looking beautiful.
She is
She's
looking
such a-
up.
she's a look
She
up.
is a thinking man's crumpet. Oh, yes.
Sure, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We'll leave it on that note. Watch the X-Files.
Okay, that's out in January, so check that shit out.
Yeah.
I'm here.
Jessica Jones.
Jessica Jones.
Jessica Jones.
Tell me more about Indiana Jones' daughter.
Right, Jessica Jones, right?
Yeah, go on.
She's part of the Defenders.
Marvel.
And you know your comic books.
Yeah.
You do know your comic books.
Defenders, yeah.
Marvel, yeah.
Yeah.
So this is going to be in the same
That's
universe.
the fake ass X-Men, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much.
Cool.
Pretty much.
Same Marvel.
Well, he's got me off track.
Oh,
It's
sorry.
in the same
Thanks.
universe as Daredevil, so Avengers and everything else. It's going to be interconnected as everything else is in the Marvel universe.
Yeah.
Her superpower or superpower set is the fact she has healing factor, like Wolverine,
Oh.
but faster.
A faster healing factor.
Faster healing factor.
Why is it faster than Wolverine's? Go on, tell me.
I don't know, man.
don't
It's
know
just
why,
it's,
it's just
it's
is.
comic book
It's just
science,
is.
man.
Good, this
It's
ain't
comic
good,
book
man.
science.
She's
It's
super
basic-
strong.
Can't make up nothing.
Yeah, she's got
She's
super,
super strong.
superhuman strength, superhuman
Superhuman
strength.
strength.
And then so basically she can get shot, and then 3 seconds later she's healed up.
She's like-
That's all right.
And it's
So
all-
she can
it's
take a
all
lot of
good to
punishment then.
Oh yeah, I see where you're going with that.
Okay, yeah, let's
Moving on a little bit more.
Let's
Okay,
go
so
on.
you're going to see all the defenders in there. That's namely Luke Cage.
Yay!
Okay.
Yeah.
Power man.
Power man.
Is he wearing a yellow shirt?
Yeah, no, he's
The
yeah.
front, like,
You've seen no, you've
No?
seen the pictures. He is wearing a yellow shirt. He is wearing
He's
a yellow
actually
shirt.
wearing a yellow shirt.
He's
Oh,
actually
you know
wearing
what?
a
I've
yellow
got to
shirt.
watch it. Luke Cage.
Jessica
went to
Jones.
get
Jessica
that money.
Jones' nemesis, the Purple Man. I'm sorry, it's
Sorry,
a
go
bit,
on.
it's really shit. An arch villain for Jessica Jones is called the Purple Man.
You were just talking about a man with a wooden hand, and now you're talking about the purple man. So
Yeah, but this is Marvel, man. This is that
Go
first
on,
one, 20th century
tell
Fox.
us
This
about
is
the Purple
Marvel.
Man.
The Purple Man is basically psychotic, and he uses his psychosis to drive people over the edge. And he ends up doing this to Miss Jessica Jones.
She's a mess.
Yeah, she is a mess, and she hangs up the cape, so she's now no longer a superhero. She's now a private detective.
Oh, okay.
So this is the route they're going. So it looks like they're going very ground level stuff, like they did with Daredevil.
Yeah.
The budget's not going to be huge, but big enough for it to look sexy as
It's
fuck.
Marvel.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah,
expecting
look
great
good.
things.
Well, look good. If they go down the Daredevil route, I'm expecting good things. Yeah, that'd be cool. Limitless, because you don't know much about Limitless, do you?
Yes, I do. It's the one where you
Bradley
take the pill and then
Cooper.
Oh, you didn't know about it?
and then you could do like.
You
Bruce
said you
Lee
didn't know
sort of
anything
thing.
about
I
it.
did. I watched
right,
it, man.
Right, okay, all
With
right.
Bradley Cooper.
Yeah, Bradley Cooper, yeah,
Pop
right.
the pill.
This
Robert
is
De Niro.
the
I did watch
TV
it.
series.
I would
not
have
the
never
film.
taken that pill, by the way.
Why?
It's not worth it in the end.
Why?
It's not worth it.
Yeah, but expand your mind, man. Expand your mind, man.
You see
No.
what happens?
There's a price to pay.
There's a
There is a
price to
price to
pay
pay.
for drugs.
Yeah.
So
Don't-
you know the
don't take
drugs.
drugs, kids.
Don't take drugs.
Don't
man.
take drugs.
So it does give you
So
superpowers. You can do anything you want. And
he's off on
Stop
one
it.
today. He's
Sorry.
off on one. It is.
I took one of them pills. Sorry, carry on.
It is. Bradley Cooper is in the TV series, but
Yep.
he isn't the main focus. The main focus is on Brian Finch, Jake Dorman. He is.
Oh,
He
yeah.
is. There we go. He's the focus. He's the main character. He's going to be working for the FBI.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's the story. And then Bradley Cooper keeps turning up every now and again in various episodes to say, yeah, take more of my pills, man, because they make you...
So he's the dealer?
Yeah, he's the dealer, yeah.
So it's like Breaking Bad?
A little bit,
Wow.
but he's a senator in this. So, you know, he was like just like a nobody. He's now running for president.
And
Yeah,
the
man.
president
He's gonna be the president of the United States.
Selling drugs.
As the president
Well,
of the
he's
United
up there
States.
with the powers. He's got the power to
Yeah,
distribute.
and distribute. Yeah,
exactly.
he used the CIA to distribute. Secret Service, man, he'd be on it. It's already out. I'm not sure if we can catch it in the UK yet because there is a bit of an issue with it hitting our shores. But again, if you're clever with your VPNs, you can see it through.
You know, you can see it.
You ready to become somebody who matters?
All right, okay, so last up, very last up. And I know you guys aren't too excited about this, but I like it. I like it.
God.
The Muppets.
Muppets.
The
It's
Muppets.
time to put on makeup.
Yeah, it's time to
dress up right.
Yeah,
It's time to meet the Muppets on the Muppet Show tonight.
there we go. This is like, yeah, all right, well done, man. He knows the theme tune. He writes the theme tune, does the theme tune. So it is going back to the Jim Henson roots.
Cool.
So it is a bit adultish.
Miss Piggy in it.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
of course she's in it. You can't have the Muppets without Miss Piggy. It is nice. It is funny. I like the fact they've gone down the more adult route as well. So there's a lot of jokes in it that kids won't get.
Are the two old men still up in there?
Yep.
Oh, brilliant.
Oh, okay.
The whole cast is still there. There's not one Muppet that's not there.
Okay.
So basically everybody in Parliament's just.
So they managed to get back the original cast. Nobody looks old or anything.
No, they're all.
They're
They've all
Muppets.
kids.
They've all had you know, surgery and
Kermit
stuff.
the Frog.
So.
But they deal with hot topics like drug abuse,
What?
Poppy pills.
Racism.
Limitless.
What?
racism. Yeah.
The Muppets dealing with
Yeah, man.
racism.
I'm telling you, no, this is. This
You
is good
green
stuff.
mother. Yeah. You know what?
It was racist
Is
against
it because I
bears.
was green?
No, it was racist against bears, right? They were dealing with drugs in.
Racist against bears in what way?
It was just racist against bears. You got to watch it to find out.
Leonardo in it. Does Fozzie appear in The Revenant?
Yeah.
He's probably there to take out DiCaprio. Yeah, that's what Fozzie's there for. That's why there's so much racism against bears in the show.
God.
If you want to know what I'm talking about, go and check out the pilot. It's very funny. If you're a Muppets fan, you're gonna love it. Even if you're not a Muppets fan, it's still very funny. That's out now, so go and check that shit out.
Yeah, we know enough Muppets. So
Wicked.
move on.
And I guess that's the end of the movie section. So thanks.
Thank you.
On to the next one. Right, Mr. Taylor,
Mr.
give us a rundown of what you're doing right now.
What am I doing? I'm sitting down talking to you guys.
You are
in the dark room.
in a dark room.
Strangers.
It's quite worrying, isn't it? Yeah.
Scarlet Ashore.
I am, yeah, Scarly. I have to say, I am absolutely chuffed with how that's gone.
Wicked.
Yeah, sold out here, there, and everywhere. Everybody seems
Brilliant.
to love it and stuff.
Mhm.
I won't say exactly who is interested in writing second series, but
Is somebody big?
yeah, something big.
Something
Yeah,
Get-
I won't say any more than that.
Ah.
Yeah, so going on. So we're doing that, and then I'm gearing up to go to New York for Comic Con next week. Fancy. Yeah. You ever been to New York Comic Con?
No.
Yeah.
I have
Yeah.
so many
Take me
stories. So many stories. But we'll keep it clean because, you know, we've talked about pig sex and we've talked about beers and drugs and stuff. So we'll just go straight on with... I am going to be there doing a drink and draw. And basically, you drink a lot and then we get a couple of really
Attractive
models.
people.
And you sit down and draw and then listen to me trying to tell you how I would do my work. And
Drunk.
how and all that stuff. But yeah,
Drunk.
you drink a lot.
Nice.
But you do it drunk as well.
No, you don't do it drunk.
That sounds awesome.
That is exactly
Imagine
how
how
it
good
You
the
need to
pictures would be.
focus.
Imagine
You
how
need to
wicked it'd be
focus.
if you're just necking whiskies and then trying to draw.
No, it doesn't work that way.
Oh, okay. Do you know where you are in New York Comic Con yet? Where you positioned?
Oh yeah, table B7 in Artist Alley. So basically, you just go in Artist Alley downstairs, and then there's a couple more tables in, and then you see me there.
Brilliant.
Right, so our American
Something
fans, you see where especially the people in New
Got
York.
loads of goodies, by the way. You
In
know,
New York. Oh,
loads
right,
of
okay.
goodies
So
on my
people
table.
in New York as well. Go see Mr. Taylor, he's lovely. You booked up for drawings and sketches and stuff, though, aren't you?
Yeah, so don't even bother because I've got too much on my plate. Okay?
Oh, okay.
Aw.
Unless you bring over a pint of Guinness.
Next time.
Make sure you pop.
All right, yeah, go on then. Favours: coffee, soya milk, and honey. No sugar.
Yeah.
Okay. That's the way to butt me up.
All right, wicked.
And what else am I doing?
You're talking about your
T-shirts.
t-shirts, man.
Oh yeah, I've
Plug
got
your
a
t-shirts, go
whole
on.
bunch of t-shirts. I've got a whole load of t-shirts. That's the James Brown shuffle. I've got a whole load of t-shirts on what's the name of the shop?
The shop, dude.
So it's totally lost there.
Etsy, eBay.
Oh,
No.
God.
I'll see you when it does remember.
Oh,
We'll
sorry.
throw out the link down
Just
the
totally
bottom.
lost it there. And there's something else massive. Oh, hold on a second. On Thursday, doing a bit of animation with a guy called Brett Culp, who did a movie called Legend of the Night. And it's a documentary on Batman fans.
Okay.
And he hit me up like, I don't know, a couple of months ago and he goes, "There's seen all your Superman work. Is it possible to use some of your work in our follow-up movie called Look Up in the Sky, which is all about Superman fans?" Big
Nice.
Superman fan myself, so I said, you know what, get in there, let's go for it. And yeah, he showed me a little sneak peek of how he's animated all my drawings and stuff. It looks
Sweet.
amazing.
But I know that a superhero could be just an ordinary person. I could be a superhero if we help things.
It's the young people who are changing the world. They are making the world a better place.
And then what else? Oh God, Katie Rogers. You know,
Right.
one of my
Yeah,
favourite
yeah,
character.
yeah.
Working on the first web episode. And I've
Nice.
seen some of the animation last night. Looks absolutely brilliant, so I'm really pleased about that. So hopefully.
When will
At
that
some
be?
point,
Is that released soon or is that
Oh
a
no,
work
no,
in
no.
progress?
We're deadline to get it finished is November, and then it must be sometime next year.
Keep
Alright,
us
cool.
posted.
Keep us posted, man.
Yeah,
We'll
TV.
share it and bear it and
Yeah.
bear it
And bear it.
and bear it. Share
Oh,
it
yeah.
and bear it.
I'm just like constantly working. But anyway,
That's
we're gonna move
awesome.
stiff on. Thank you,
Nice.
thank you,
Thanks
everybody.
a lot.
Thanks for that.
This is over. Right, okay, so on to the game section. All right, the game section. Mostly, we're going to chat about EGX
Yeah.
because we were there. We sampled it, we experienced it, we sweated it,
We played it.
we played it. I like that. We played it. Okay, so should we start with some Battlefront since that was my favourite game?
You
Yeah.
said
Battlefront.
the word?
Whoa.
Yeah.
He's got
Battlefront.
withdrawal symptoms. Be careful.
Oh God. Oh God.
As you know,
Call my
right,
deadlines.
That's right, mate. That's cool.
It's cool.
Just sit back down. We'll get you a cloth in a minute.
No,
And a cake.
We'll
as
guide
well.
you through.
We'll guide you through. It's cool.
God, give me some holy water. Shut
All
up.
right, so we're talking about Battlefront Star Wars. Now, I went into it. I wanted to play the Rebels. I was stuck as Empire, but you know, it can't win it all. I got really excited. I stood up and shouted, "Rebels!"
Rebels!
Yeah, Rebels! Woo! Yeah, Rebels! I got really excited. It was
I'm
just
trying to stay calm.
yeah, and it was just Empire. But yeah, it's all good. Spent the entire 20 minutes playing, running through, screaming at people, and dying miserably. But everybody else around me was having a great time.
Yeah.
No, it was a good game, man. You can jump from being a trooper up to being in a TIE fighter, to then being in the AT-ATs, and then being in the other snow vehicle.
Oh, you're just showing off now,
Oh,
right?
no, man, it's great. And then if you're awesome, you can then play the Dark Lord himself, Lord Vader.
Does he shoot force lightning now?
Vader doesn't do that, man.
Well done. I tried to catch you out there. Sorry, go.
Don't test my Star Wars knowledge, man.
Man, yeah.
But yeah, it's awesome. You can force choke people. You can throw your lightsaber. You can reflect blaster bolts. Very, very cool. On the other side, you can be Luke Skywalker from Return of the Jedi. For some reason, he's on Hoth, on the Battle of Hoth. I didn't really understand
What,
that.
in
but
just a little black outfit?
yeah,
Yeah. Maybe it's,
it's Luke Skywalker. He's badass. He can do what he likes.
He's used the force to keep himself warm.
Exactly, force shield up. So it's got exactly the same. So basically, if you're rebels,
Yeah.
you are defending the base, as in the film,
Yeah.
Empire Strikes Back.
Cool.
Attacking force is the Empire.
It's all about the base, no rebels.
Yeah, I like that. I like what you did there. I know that reference. So there is other fields of battle. One of them is including the prequel of the new Star Wars film, the actual battle that happens before the film. Oh yeah.
Okay, cool.
Oh yes. It's going to be in there.
I'm sweating.
Yeah. So any Star Wars fan should be playing this game because it
They
is.
better be playing this game.
Yeah, it's like a lead up to the film, man. It's a lead up to the film.
It's my
And it's
life.
out
This is
next
gone
month.
now.
It's so
Next
close.
month?
Yeah, it's so close. So close, exciting stuff. I'll tell you what, I'll give this one 9 out of 10 just because it's Star
9
Wars.
out of 10. Just give it
Whoa,
10 out of 10.
Alright,
This
we'll give it
sounds like a
10.
10.
We'll give it a 10.
The Walker is Take it out.
Right, moving on. You want to talk about Total War? Warhammer.
Whoa.
That was some good shit.
Yeah, I was lucky enough to get to play that at EGX,
Right.
and being more of a console girl, getting onto this, I am kind of sold. It was absolutely amazing.
Right.
You've got, whoa, what haven't you got?
You've got everything.
You've got
There's
everything.
everything.
There's cinematic mode as well, which I found really great.
That's brilliant. Yeah,
It's like
that's
you're
really cool.
actually inside the game or like inside a movie.
Yeah.
I think that.
So you like recreating Lord
Yeah.
of the Rings or whatever fantasy genre you can think of in this game.
You just said Battlefront to me, and I'm still in the Matrix with that.
They're still in the Matrix.
He's
Oh,
lost, he's
so
lost.
this is swords and
No,
axes though.
seriously.
Sword and axes,
This
good.
is sword and
game.
axes. This is magic. This
The
is
graphics.
For all of you
Green
Lord of my
skins.
Things
This
fans,
is epic. The
Yeah,
graphics
it's up to
are
you. Go and
absolutely
enjoy yourself.
amazing. I mean, even there's like the underground.
Yeah, you actually play this. A lot of the other Total War stuff, you always play above ground because obviously there aren't any massive battles that were played in caves through the centuries. So this is actually a nice touch because yes, it looks very atmospheric.
Yeah.
And the good thing about it is, you know what I liked about it the most is when you zoom in, every little figure or everything's doing its own little moves.
Yeah, the
have,
detail.
the little grunts have like an epic battle
Alright.
when you zoom in. It's crazy. It's just like the detail they put into this
Yeah,
game.
and none of this like where every person's the same.
Doing
all
the same thing.
thing.
You've got
They're
a really
all
big
doing
jumbotron
something.
screen,
They've
you
all
know.
got
You
a
could
job.
go sick
Go-
on this.
go sick on
This
it.
is
Alright,
something that I think esports are going to go mad at.
Oh, how much did you give that one out of 10?
Oh,
10.
Ooh,
Straight up 10 out of 10.
no, we'll give it 9.
Nine.
The only downside to the entire game is that the graphics are not. It's not the graphics. The controls you can't jump on and get. It's not immersive straight away. You've
Yeah.
got to learn everything.
You've got to learn it. It's a long
Yeah,
tutorial.
it's- there's a lot to learn, so it's not something you just go, yep, I know how to play this. If you've never played Total War before, it was going to take you a bit of time.
Yeah,
to
you're
pick
not
up the
just going in
controls.
there and doing some button bashing.
Banging game though.
No.
On it.
Amazing game.
Right.
Sega Creative Assembly, you've fucking nailed this shit. Right. Importantly as well, we played the Nvidia HTC VR helmet.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah.
What's that all about?
Well, it's the most immersive VR experience I've ever
It
had.
sounds like something Tony Stark would create.
It is. It is. If you know, like his holographic displays that Jarvis has.
Yeah.
That's what you're playing.
Mm-hmm.
But it's all in front of you on the screen.
Have you got all the...
Yeah. It's all there. It's out next year. All right. So yeah, immersive VR stuff. When it comes out, it's going to blow everybody's mind.
Cool. It already sounds good to me.
Yeah. It's
Imagine
amazing
a
stuff.
Star Wars game. You go
That is the kind of thing that we
Death
want to
Star
play.
Trench.
Yeah, and it'll all be in there, and you can just jump out the trench. You can, yeah, you'd need a big room. I think that's the only downside to it. Or you're just gonna be like diving through your window or.
Yeah,
Walking down
if
the
you
street.
thought you didn't have a life now, when that comes out, you really are not going to
Yeah,
have
it's
a
gonna
life.
be
Yeah,
be
tell me
so
about it,
just
man.
crazy, mate. Crazy. You plug that in, you'd be like
You're
living in the
gone.
Matrix.
You're gone.
You're gone.
Could you imagine a Matrix in that?
Yeah, well, it's
It
gonna
is-
happen.
It is the Matrix.
It is the Matrix.
Because
This is
plug
where they're
in
going with
and you're
it.
there.
We just-
This is what they're
So they
doing.
plug
with
it in the back of your head?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the cables go to the back of your head.
Yeah,
Right,
and you're
brilliant.
there. You're in there.
Very active. I guess it's a lot like old school sculpture would be. You're sort of running around looking at it from all different sides. And it's like a fun challenge. And it's super colourful and you get an undo button, which is great.
You're aware
Right,
of
next
it.
game.
Next game. Rainbow Six.
Woo.
Because we're gonna have a
Yes.
bitch at the director now because he's shit, right? Hold on. We're all there. We're all teamed up.
Witnesses, we were
We
in
had
a
one
team.
we had one of the audience members there as well. We were raring to go. We had the other team over the other side. It was coming. It's like, come on, this is game face.
do
We're
it.
machinima. We got to fucking do this shit. And we've got to be awesome gamers for some reason.
Did you shout out, represent, bitches?
Yeah, pretty much. And then within the first 5 minutes, he murks us all.
He shot me.
But to be
in
fair,
He
the
murks
face.
us
to be
all.
fair,
All of
Your
us are dead.
own team.
He
to be
shot
fair,
me
they
in the
died
face.
in the line of duty, and I killed the enemy for it.
I'm sorry, you
So it's a
shot
small
me
sacrifice
in
I was willing
the
to make.
face.
I got chest shot, so I'm bleeding out.
Mate, I wouldn't trust going halves on a bouncy
Nah.
castle with you.
No, it's crazy. Because he's
Shoot your
opening
own
fire.
team.
He's opening fire through open doors, and then we're trying to run past it up. Oh, it was terrible. It was
To
a
be
nightmare.
fair, Daniel,
Yeah,
you blew us all up in a room.
I did,
Yeah.
but I won the match.
But he won the match.
I won the
He
match.
He
I won the
us
match with my awesome
We
grenade throwing skills.
Still won.
Just pray our country never gets invaded.
Yeah, but we still won. So
We
you know,
still won.
Viva le Cops or wherever we were playing.
How much do you give that out of 10?
Ooh.
8 out of 10.
Eight.
Graphics
I'll give
were
it.
good.
I'll give it a
And
3
was
because
like
he kept killing us. No,
No,
I'll give it
no, I give it an 8.
There's a lot, yeah.
An
There's a lot of
8.
improvements.
We'll go with an
I've
8,
played
yeah,
the game
an
before.
an
Yeah.
8. Right, so last up, very last, but not least, of course, Assassin's Creed, the new one, Syndicate. We have talked about this before.
Victoria, London.
Yeah, exactly. It is based in Victoria and London, so it is very, very cool.
Very cool.
Yeah, you got a chance
Very
to play
cool.
this, didn't you?
We did, yeah. We did get the chance to play it. Unfortunately, I played as the stealth character and not as the
Yeah,
tank
so you played as a lady.
melee
That's
character.
something.
Yeah, she's very stealthy. She doesn't have much in the way of weaponry, so she's more like swoop in, slit people's throats, and kind of swoop out again. I'm more gun ho. I like to run in and shoot everybody
Just
dead.
go crazy.
Yeah,
no
man.
tactics, nothing.
No. Just run in that shit.
Slam, bam, thank you, man.
Yeah,
Works for
and
me.
then I'm out
Straight in
again.
there.
I'm
In
out
and out.
again, and then like Batman it straight out. But she's more like, stealth, go from target to target.
Okay.
So you send her in first to incapacitate, and then you send the big boy in to get with his
Finish
6
it off.
shooters.
To deal with it.
With his 6 shooters to like kill everybody. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Cool game.
Good stuff.
Very good combat system. It has been updated quite a bit from the previous installments of Assassin's Creed. It's a lot more flowy-wowy in the fact that you can set up a lot more combos and stuff. So you can take on 30 guards at once. And
Chicken
just bounce.
combos. What?
Yeah.
All right.
100 hit combos.
Okay.
100 hit chicken combos.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was
Spicy.
just thinking of food.
Spicy
I'm kinda
and
hungry. Is it
lucrative
combo?
combos. Spicy and lucrative.
Yeah.
So yeah, Assassin's Creed. Because I didn't get to play much of it, I can't really give it a score. But what we are going to do is Ubisoft are going to give us a copy to stream, so we're going to give it a go.
Oh, yeah, so
A proper
give it a
immersive
go.
look. Yeah, looking forward to that. Oh yes, thank you Ubisoft, you legends.
More enthusiasm. Ubisoft. Ubisoft.
All right, so competition this week. It is all the collective swag from EGX. Absolutely everything from EGX. We have t-shirts. We have, t-shirts. We have more t-shirts. We got bags. We got stickers. We got games, and I'm getting neck ache here. I'm getting neck ache. We got lanyards.
Oh yeah.
We got bum bags.
Oh, what?
We got anything you want in the gaming world. Oh,
You had
sorry.
chargers.
Charger.
And a phone charger.
From Guitar
Phone
Hero.
charger.
Guitar Hero. Okay. All you got to do to win this is subscribe to the show, comment, and then tweet that you've done it. And then what will happen is you'll be put into a pot and win the loot. That's it. There's going to be a first prize, which includes everything on the floor, and a runner-up prize, which includes half of what you see. That's it. Done and dusted. That's the weekly show. Thanks for watching!
Yeah.